Alright, good evening everyone and welcome to a presentation of Bindabasini Music Pvt Limited. This is Jhankar live show. जुन तपाईले हरेक दिन 5 देखि 6 बजेको समयमा प्रत्यक्ष र राति 10:30 देखि 11:30 बजेको समयमा रिपिट हेर्दै आइराख्नु भएको छ। बिहान 4:30 देखि 5:30 बजेको समयमा पनि तपाईले एनटीभी प्लस एसडी बाट रिपिट हेरिराख्नु भएको छ। 148 वटा देशबाट यतिखेर हामी प्रत्यक्ष अप्रत्यक्ष रूपमा आइरहेका छौं भने नेपाल भरि तपाईले हामीलाई एनटीभी प्लस एसडी बाट हेर्दै आइराख्नु भएको छ। थ्यांक यू सो मच। यति धेरै माया गरिदिनु भएको छ, साथ दिइराख्नु भएको छ र बेसिकली अब हामीले कार्यक्रमलाई जसरी चाहिँ अगाडि बढाइरहेको छौं त्यसलाई बुझिदिइराख्नु भएको छ र त्यसलाई चाहिँ तपाईहरुले एकदमै सकारात्मक रूपमा लिएर त्यसलाई सकारात्मक ढंगले त्यसको प्रतिक्रियाहरु पनि दिइराख्नु भएको छ। त्यसको लागि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद भन्न चाहन्छु। कार्यक्रमको बारेमा थप भन्नुपर्दाखेरि हामी हरेक दिन आउँछौं 5 देखि 6 बजेको समयमा। म भने I try my best to come up whenever I have to र whenever there is something special I always make sure that I am here in the show. र I am here with a purpose because with me we have an amazing people, amazing guest र यो आजको बसाई एकदमै धेरै entertaining हुन गइरहेको छ। Not only entertaining, I always believe that information and entertainment mixed together forms infotainment, which is something I believe is good. So आजको दिनमा एकदमै रमाइलो हुन गइरहेको छ। Also let me thank the associates without whom we are incomplete. Muktinath Bikash Bank and Pretty White Noodles, thank you so much for being our title sponsors. Muktinath Bikash Bank doing amazing banking services. You can rely on all the services that Muktinath Bikash Bank has to offer. Muktinath Bikash Bank को अहिलेको वर्तमान यो समयमा यंगस्टर्सहरुलाई फोकस गरेर विभिन्न बैंकिङ स्किम्सहरु निकाल्नु भएको छ भने मुक्तिनाथ एप यदि तपाईले आफ्नो फोन एन्ड्रोइडमा र एप्पलमा चाहिँ तपाईको फोनमा चाहिँ तपाईले आइफोनमा चाहिँ यदि हाम्रो एप डाउनलोड गर्नु भएको छ मुक्तिनाथ एप भने तपाईले थाहा नै छ मुक्तिनाथ विकास बैंकले अफर गरिरहेको फिचर्सहरु र अपार्ट अफ दैट यदि अरु पनि डिटेल्समा चाहिँ मुक्तिनाथ विकास बैंकले कसरी काम गरिरहेको छ त्यसैगरी म जहिले पनि सीएसआर पार्टलाई जहिले पनि एउटा इन्ट्रिगल पार्टको रूपमा हेर्ने गर्दछु र यदि तपाईहरुलाई पनि मुक्तिनाथ विकास बैंकले गरिरहेको सोसाइटी प्रतिको दायित्व सोसाइटी प्रतिको रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी कसरी चाहिँ गहन गरिरहेको छ मुक्तिनाथ विकास बैंकले एकचोटी मुक्तिनाथ विकास बैंकको फेसबुक पेज मुक्तिनाथ विकास बैंकलाई पनि एकचोटी निहाल्दिनु होला। त्यसैगरी प्रीति व्हाइट नुडल्सलाई पनि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद। बिन्दवासिनी म्युजिक प्राइभेट लिमिटेडको प्रस्तुति रहेको कार्यक्रम हो यो। कुनै पनि बिन्दवासिनी म्युजिक प्राइभेट लिमिटेडको प्रस्तुति यदि छुटाउन चाहनुहुन्न भने बिन्दवासिनी म्युजिक प्राइभेट लिमिटेडको युट्युब च्यानल बिन्दवासिनी म्युजिक भनेर खोज्नु होला। यदि तपाईलाई त्यस्तो केही पनि कुरा भन्न छ अथवा कुनै पनि म्युजिक भिडियो मन परेको अवस्थामा हामीलाई भन्नु होला, हामी तपाईहरुको लागि प्ले गरिदिने छौं। र मैले अघि नै भनिहालेँ आजको एपिसोड एकदमै स्पेशल छ र यदि तपाईले फेसबुकबाट हामीलाई फलो गर्नुहुन्छ भने तपाईलाई थाहा नै छ व्हाट इज स्पेशल भनेर। र अब सस्पेन्स भन्दा पनि तपाईहरुको प्रश्न र तपाईहरुको प्रतिक्रिया चाहिँ हामी कुरेर बसिरहेका हुनेछौं यो कार्यक्रम अवधिभर 5 देखि 6 बजेको समयमा। केही प्रश्न केही प्रतिक्रिया भए सोझै फेसबुक पेज झन्कार लाइभ शोलाई चाहिँ लाइक गरेर तपाईहरुको प्रतिक्रिया राख्नु होला। अहिलेको क्रममा हाम्रो पहिलो ओपनिङ सङ हामी राख्दै छौं। त्यसपश्चात आजको हाम्रो गेस्टहरुलाई कार्यक्रममा हामी वेलकम गर्ने छौं, अफिशियली इन्ट्रोड्युस गराउने छौं। अहिलेको क्रममा प्लिज एन्जॉय द ओपनिङ म्युजिक भिडियो एन्ड बी ब्याक। Alright, welcome back. That was our very first opening song. यो song एकदमै स्पेशल छ मेरो लागि मात्र नभएर म्युजिकलाई रुचाउने म्युजिकलाई मन पराउने हाम्रो एकदमै म्युजिक प्रिय हाम्रो भ्युअर्सहरु लिसनर्सहरु पक्कै पनि एकदमै यो गीतलाई मन पराउनुहुन्छ रुचाउनुहुन्छ। यो गीतमा एसोसिएट हुनुभएको सम्पूर्ण हाम्रो व्यक्तित्वहरु एकदम पूजनीय हुनुहुन्छ, मेरो प्रिय हुनुहुन्छ र एकदमै यो म्युजिकल फ्रेटर्निटीको लागि त उहाँले धेरै योगदान दिनुभएको छ। शब्द दिनेश अधिकारी सरको, त्यसैगरी संगीत दीपक जंगम सरको र डाइरेक्सन हाम्रो दिनेश टीसी सरले गर्नुभएको छ भने स्वर हाम्रो सरको सुमन कुमार श्रेष्ठ सरको रहेको छ जो उहाँ चाहिँ हाम्रो बिन्दवासिनी फाउन्डेसनका उपाध्यक्ष पनि हुनुहुन्छ। एकदमै प्राउड फिल हुन्छ यस्तो राम्रो म्युजिक भिडियोहरु प्ले गर्न पाउँदा फेरि। बिन्दवासिनी म्युजिक प्राइभेट लिमिटेडको प्रस्तुति रहेको गीत थियो र थुप्रै अरु पनि गीतहरु छन्। यदि तपाईलाई कुनै पनि गीत मन पर्छ भने हामीले रिक्वेस्ट गर्नु होला र अबको क्रममा चाहिँ कार्यक्रम हेर्नु होला, इन्जोय गर्नु होला। केही भन्न मन लागेको अवस्थामा फेसबुक पेजलाई राम्रो माध्यम बनाएर आफुलाई भन्न मन लागेको कुराहरु चाहिँ फेसबुक पेज मार्फत राख्दिनु होला। झन्कार लाइभ शो हाम्रो अफिशियल फेसबुक पेज। अहिलेको क्रममा चाहिँ ढिला नगरिकन हाम्रो गेस्ट अफ अनर्सलाई हामी कार्यक्रममा चाहिँ मिलेर चाहिँ हामी सबैजना मिलेर स्वागत गरौँ। उहाँहरु चाहिँ अहिलेको युवा पुस्ताहरुलाई चाहिँ एउटा के भन्छ एउटा मार्गदर्शक देखाउने मैले चाहिँ युवाहरुको रूपमा लिएको छु र पक्कै पनि आजको दिनमा थुप्रै जना हाम्रो यंगस्टर्सहरु हुनुहुन्छ। म आफै पनि थुप्रै यो युथसँग रिलेटेड अर्गनाइजेसनमा आबद्ध भएकोले होला आई अलवेज फिल हामीले केही न केही कन्ट्रिब्युट गर्न सक्छौं भनेर र आई एम भेरी श्योर टुगेदर वी थ्री गाइज आर गोइङ टु कन्ट्रिब्युट अ लट। So help me welcome the winners of Mr. Nepal 2019. The winner Santosh Upadhyay, and first runner-up Dilraj Neupane with us. Let's welcome them in the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
So I just introduced you the way I felt like.
Yeah.
Anything from your side, Kesa? Bhanala हाम्रो viewers-लाई.
Well, हजुरले लगभग सबै समावेश गरिदिनु भयो.
हजुर.
And currently we would like to represent Nepalese. हैन हजुरले भने जस्तै we want to represent them as a एउटा मार्गदर्शक बन्ने हामीहरुको पनि एउटा प्रयत्न हुनेछ. More than that, I am also a doctor. You can add that.
I think that's really, like you guys are really making it so good and academically so perfect. And apart from that, they have inclination your film. This is so interesting about them. So Dilraj, anything you like to add on?
I just would like to add that I think we all are the same from the souls.
Yes,
and
we
on
are
top
indeed.
of that, I'm a social worker, and I've decided on my life that that is what I would do all my life.
All right, let me be very honest and ask you a question. You like तपाईहरु दुवैजना तपाई मेडिसिन लाइनबाट हुनुहुन्छ.
हजुर.
You have done your masters from social work. You are into social works. So what made you think? You guys think that 2019 is a time when I enter Mr. Nepal and do something. के मिशन र भिजन लिएरै छिर्नुभयो होला, कम्पिट गर्नुभयो होला, or के थियो त्यो बेलामा माहौल when the auditions dates were announced by Expose Nepal?
Yeah.
So what happened? के भयो त्यो बेलामा?
Yeah, more or less मलाई लाग्छ हामीहरु दुवैजना फरक फिल्डबाट भयो पनि from the core we both are inclined toward the society, to give to the society. त्यो एउटा हामीहरुको कमन बिलिफ छ. हामीहरुको यो संगत गर्दाखेरिको बुझेको कुरा है, मैले तपाईको कुरा अलिकति भनिदिएँ. अनि त्यसपछि अब जस्तै हुन त मेरो फिल्ड मेडिकल भयो, मेडिकल फिल्डमा छु, बट स्टिल मलाई चाहिँ एउटा आफुलाई फिल हुने कुरा के थियो भने एज अ मिस्टर नेपाल he should not just be representing one thing. सबै कुरा रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्न सक्ने कोही मान्छे हुनुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्थ्यो मलाई. यहाँ भन्दा अगाडिको पनि हुनुहुन्छ, तर त्यसमा हामी पनि क्यापेबल छौँ. ओके, दिस टाइम हाम्रो रेसको कुरा हो, अहिले पहिलाकोले दौडिनु भयो, अब हाम्रो पालो भन्ने किसिमले एउटा त्यो ट्राई गर्न पनि मन थियो. र मोर चाहिँ अब एउटा कन्ट्रिब्युसन हामीहरुको जुन थटलाई छ त्यसलाई लार्ज स्केलमा ल्याउनलाई सोसाइटीमा अझै बढी इम्प्याक्ट पार्न सकिदो रहेछ. द्याट वी हेभ सीन द एक्जाम्पल्स फ्रम द पेजेन्ट विनर हैन, उहाँहरूले गरिराखेको कस्तो राम्रो काम गरिराख्नु भएको छ. एन्ड वी हेभ बिन अल्सो ट्राइङ. अनि त्यो पार्टमा पनि हामीले प्लस गर्न सकिन्छ कि, एन्ड वी क्यान सेट एन एक्जाम्पल अलि डिफ्रेन्ट वे. ओके, मिस्टर नेपाल दे क्यान डु दिस भेराइटी अफ थिङ्स भन्ने खालको एउटा एक्जाम्पल सेट गर्न सकिन्छ कि भने वी आर एक्सप्लोरिङ आवर सेल्फ एन्ड वी गट सक्सेसफुल दिस टाइम.
So त्यही thought थियो तपाईको. I'm from different field but I wanted to contribute.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really great. Same तपाईको पनि as you said.
हजुर, म उहाँसँग पुरै सहमत छु. And on top of that, I think like I being into different NGOs and I love talking to people. I love talking to anybody who I can get something from. And I spoke to elders, I spoke to the students from Nepal, and then I realized that I need a platform, we need a platform to do something good for the society. And Expose Nepal conducting this and Mr. Nepal being a participant is a good thing for that. And being first runner-up and being the winners, we could change with, as what you said, 3 of us, we would definitely do. And that's what the spirit was.
That's good. But let's talk about the after change movement. एउटा मिशन तोक्नु अनि त्यसलाई पाउनु, because you already got it. You had a vision where you thought that I will be contributing society after joining it and maybe getting some titles. I would be contributing for my part थियो तपाईहरुको लागि. Now you are into it. You are the winners. You both are the winners. So what kind of changes and what kind of pressure अहिले?
एउटा कस्तो भयो भने लाइफ इज अलवेज अ स्ट्रगल है. हामीले प्लानिङ गरेको कुरा अचिभ गर्नलाई वी अलवेज ह्याभ टु स्ट्रगल. सुरुमा टाइटल पाउनलाई स्ट्रगल गरौँ
हजुर
हैन, त्यसको कुनै मोटिभ थियो. अब त्यसको लागि स्ट्रगल गरिसकेपछि द्याट स्ट्रगल इज ओभर नाउ. तर अब चाहिँ के छ भने हामीले प्रमिस गरेको कुराहरू छ, वाट वी हेभ टार्गेटेड भन्ने कुरामा अब हामी लागिरहेका छौँ. त्यसमा अब रिसेन्टली वी हेभन स्टार्टेड एनिथिङ बट वी हेभ अलरेडी जस्ट 1 hour बिफोर दिस we're having a meeting and we're discussing like हामीले टुरिज्मको कुरा त गर्यौं 2020 मा, what we're going to do भनेर हामी त्यो कन्सेप्टहरु पनि डिस्कस गरिराखेका थियौं आफैमा. and soon we're going to start a project at TUTH टिचिङ हस्पिटलमा एउटा प्रोजेक्ट सुरु गर्न कुरा गरिराखेको छौं. we want to start something that we can help with the patient. त्यो कुरा चाहिँ हामी अहिले नै भन्दैनौं किनभने let the work speak louder हैन, वर्ड्समा भन्दा पनि. अनि त्यो पार्टमा हामीहरु एक चरणमा चाहिँ अगाडि बढिसक्यौं. अहिलेको लास्ट 2 weeks त मोर इन्टु इन्टरभ्युज अनि त्यो एउटा फेमको रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी बियर गर्ने बेला नै भइरहेको छ. सो अब अलि फ्री टाइम आउँदैछ. सो विल डेफिनेटली ट्राई टु प्रुभ what we were planning भनौँ न.
That's great. Anything new or is it the same thing?
Sure, I would like to add one point to that.
Okay.
It's not just who would like to start with something. I guess even the people watching this, amazing people like you who are doing this,
Thank you.
spreading the word, spreading the message, and even those who are watching who want to do something, they can approach us and we would be ready to do whatever we can.
That's why you guys are the winners. Amazing.
The
All right.
Next time you have to speak first, and I will be the person who add the point.
Yeah, mercy.
Brothers.
All right, this is going amazing. All right, so if you're watching us, definitely changes are something that we love. When it is positive, we call it development, and that is something we work for. So if you have anything that you want to add up, or is there any questions that you want to add up from your part, make sure that you are comfortable asking it. We have our official Facebook page already opened. We would like to see what you have to say. We'd also love to see your feedbacks, your questions for them, and anything that is related to the show. Jhankar Live Show, JHANKAARLIVESHOW show. That's the official Facebook page. You can talk about that, and we'll be more than happy. Now, you guys are the winners, and winners, like it's so easy, like you guys are this and that. We definitely go through a lot of hard works. You guys were there. I have seen and I've been following it. I've been knowing about a lot of things and a lot of hard works that you have gone through. Kasto hunda rahecha ta the training sessions that you had been like going through? Like kati changes laye tapaihharuma as a person, or did you learn anything new? Regular थियो, अलि advanced थियो, कस्तो थियो the training sessions when you were going through that? I'll begin this time with Dilraj.
Yeah, that's what I was suggesting.
How was it for you, Dilraj?
I would really like to thank Expose Nepal for conducting this. We had the training sessions for almost a month, and if I say that in a summary, I feel that I've improved a lot and I'm a different person within a month.
All right, that's great.
So everybody has those skills. I mean, all of you who are watching this, everybody has this spirit. It's just that we need a force like Expose Nepal to push it, and the choreographers involved and the people involved, the grooming sessions, the walking sessions, and the question answer sessions. So these platforms help you shape up, and that's what we did. It was, some of them were the beginning sessions for walking. But I didn't know how to walk properly, and I learned how to walk like properly in the ramp. And some of them were advanced. We had great guests there, and we had one-on-one interaction sessions, and we learned about the human rights and many more things. So they were advanced on those levels.
That's great. Anything from your part that you want to add on to this question?
He almost finished everything, so it's difficult to add on.
I copied that walking.
But मैले personally feel गरेको कुरा पनि more or less is same. First of all, I would like to thank Expose Nepal. उहाँहरूले जुन यो प्लेटफर्म दिनुभयो र सुरुमा जाँदाखेरि र पछिको फरक मात्रै भन्न चाहन्छु म. सुरुमा त्यहाँ जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ मेरो एउटा फ्यासन प्रति र यो पेजेन्ट सम्बन्धी एउटा आफ्नो एउटा पर्सेप्सन हुन्छ नि, विच कमन पिपल ह्याभ, र म पनि आई वाज वान अफ द कमनर. अनि मैले सोच्दाखेरि चाहिँ ओके के छ र त्यहाँ जाने लाइक रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी के नै हुन्छ होइन, अलि त्यो वाक गर्ने उ गर्ने देखाउने, त्यो मोर अफ मैले फेसनवाला पार्ट मात्रै सोचिरहेको थिएँ. बट आफ्टर आई गो देयर, अनि त्यसपछि हामीले त्यति धेरै पार्टमा वी गट ट्रेन्ड. उहाँले भने जस्तै लिगल एक्सपेक्टहरू थियो, फिजिकल एक्सपेक्ट्सहरू थियो, सबै कुराहरू, ट्यालेन्ट राउन्डदेखि लिएर सबै ग्रुमिङ एभ्रिथिङ, तपाईँको पर्सनालिटी डेभलपमेन्टको कुरामा. अब सुरुको दिनमा उहाँलाई नि हिँड्न आउँथेन, मलाई पनि आउँथेन, हामी दुईजना चाहिँ हिँड्न नजाने मान्छेमा पर्थ्यौँ. वी हेभ नोटिस इच अदर है. अनि त्यो भइसकेपछि दिकपाल कार्की सर हुनुहुन्थ्यो, हि ट्रेन्ड अस सो वेल इन 1 month होइन. आई वुड लाइक टु थ्याङ्क हिम अगेन. अनि त्यो गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अहिले आएर रियलाइज के भयो भने इट्स नट जस्ट अबाउट फ्यासन एन्ड लुक्स एन्ड एभ्रिथिङ. It's about the responsibility. You are representing all the youths. अब यो जिम्मेवारी हामीलाई छ, हामीले कतिको क्यारी गर्न सक्छौँ भन्ने कुरा हो. बट दिस इज वाट वी गेट. द बिगेस्ट थिङ भनेको एचिभमेन्ट यसमा यो रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटिज नै हो जस्तो लाग्छ. त्यो चेन्जेस आएको छ. नाउ आई फिल आई एम मोर रेस्पोन्सिबल नाउ.
That's really great. All right. On that note, I think it's time we honor our title sponsors. So guys, we're going to go for a short commercial break. This is going to be a very short one where we are honoring our title sponsors, Muktinath Bikash Bank. Do follow Muktinath Bikash Bank from the Facebook page. Download Muktinath app to get to know about all the banking services that you can rely on. Likewise, Preeti White Noodles, thank you so much. For now, let's enjoy the short commercial break, and after that, we're going to be back. So stay tuned with us. All right, welcome back after that short commercial break. We have just honored our title sponsors, and we always feel so amazing to take the names of our title sponsors, Muktinath Bikash Bank and Priti White Noodles. You can rely on. हिजो हैन अस्तिको राति चाहिँ I just tested भन्दा पनि I just had again the white noodles. It's really good. Try out, right? And also I was talking about the bonding these guys shared off screen and during the preparation, and I just can feel that this guy really shared an amazing relations. So like the training sessions that's a part of it, but a part of that we form a different kind of bonding, like we may develop a bonding after the show. So at the same place doing different things. So how did you people help each other? Because you jama kati jana hununthyo contestants haru?
We're suruma 25 and then we reduced to 22 by the time final.
So must be like variations of varieties of people, different people, new people with different strengths and weaknesses. So how did you guys cope up with each other, helped each other, especially you two? What kind of relations you shared during the pageants and the preparation? Kasto थियो?
Yeah, suruma ta like I'm not that extrovert. I'm not introvert, but त्यही पनि त्यहाँ गइसकेपछि I was communicating with everyone. अनि उहाँसँग कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ we were like सुरुमा कुराकानी गर्दाखेरि पनि I thought like okay, this guy I think he has something because he don't speak like me.
Is he my competitor type को त?
Yeah, त्यो पनि was that because we were already in competition हैन. त्यो पनि अलिकति feel भयो. अनि त्यो भइसकेपछि अनि दिलराज सरसँग हाम्रो अलि पछि कन्भर्सेसन भयो. लाइक हामीहरुको आफ्नो हिँडाइमै मेन फोकस हुन्थ्यो because we both were not good. You don't mind me मैले त्यसो
No, that's true. It's fact.
We both were really not good at walking. अनि त्यो पार्टमा हामी कसरी त्यो टर्न्सहरु यताउतामा पनि कुरा हुन्थ्यो. अनि I remember one day when we were talking about our main thing which connect us. हामी त्यो ब्रेक टाइममा थियो सबै खाजा खान जाँदाखेरि we were talking about lives, like what we take the perception about, like medical conditions, depressions, love and things, everything. हामी त्यो कुराहरुमा चाहिँ आफ्नो ओपिनियनहरु राख्दै थियौं. पोलिटिक्स भयो, it's really important for youth to think about. अनि त्यो पार्टमा चाहिँ हामीहरु दुई जनाको यस्तो खालको कुरा हुन्थ्यो. अनि अरु सबै अब त्यहाँ एउटा साथीहरु सबै भेटघाट भयो, सबै डिफरेंट ठाउँबाट हुनुहुन्थ्यो, डिफरेंट एज ग्रुपको हुनुहुन्थ्यो अझले भने जस्तै. अनि दे रिप्रेजेन्ट डिफरेंट कल्चर हैन. यो सबै कुरा गर्दाखेरि नि वी लर्न अ लट फ्रम इच अदर. अनि आई थिंक दे लर्न समथिङ फ्रम अस एज वेल. अनि त्यो त्यही हो, एकदम रमाइलो थियो. अलि अहिले बाइ द एन्ड अफ द टाइम सम्म चाहिँ ओके एउटा फ्यामिली जस्तो भइसकेको थियो. अब भोलिबाट त ट्रेनिङ नै हुँदैन. ओहो सो वी आर गोइङ टु मिट इच अदर भन्ने जस्तो पनि भयो. सो आई थिंक विल क्यारी दिस फ्रेन्डशिप इन अ लङ रन. अनि वी वान्ट टु वर्क टुगेदर. यसलाई एउटा फ्रेन्डशिप मात्रै नभनेर टु कन्ट्रिब्युट टु द सोसाइटी हामीले त्यो गर्नै पर्छ. जति पनि पार्टिसिपेट हुनु भएको थियो दे अल हैव देयर स्ट्रेंथ एन्ड वी हैव टु ब्रिङ टुगेदर अल दोस थिंग्स.
So great. Anything to add up?
Just like to say that as we want to work together, we would need your support and support of people like you, sir.
That's really great. All right. Now there we go. So I'm very sure सुन्दा सुन्दै हेर्दा हेर्दै थुप्रै कुराहरु जानिन्छ बुझिन्छ. I would love if you pass out your feedbacks, your queries. I would love to check them out even during the repeat when you pass out your comments and suggestions, because I think these are the energy dose that we media people always rely on. Thank you so much for all the love and support. So keep continuing the same. Now let us talk about the moment when your name was declared as the winner, because this is something that we were waiting for, and when your name is announced. Let's begin with Dilraj. So it must have been like okay, it's a part of competition, but you had it in you that I'll be the at least scale hunju भन्ने त थियो होला तपाईलाई. So what was the first reaction you had when your name as the first runner up for Mr. Nepal 2019 was announced? त्यो टाइममा चाहिँ
I think
just be honest on it and then just think about what came to your mind.
I'm always honest, sir.
I can feel that. I can feel that. I can feel that.
Thank you. And you can even see the video, like as soon as I was announced as the first runner-up, I was all clapping for him. As soon as I made it to the top 2, I was so satisfied that it was him and me. And I just felt like now I'm in the second position. Even if I get the first runner-up position, we would work as a team. And this is what is happening now. Now we need to represent
for that, brother.
Nepal and get the Mr. World title
so
and
nice.
others.
So nice.
That's what I felt.
So that wasn't you prehend, or like two of us are, one of us is like going to take the crown. That wasn't you. that had in you, like you were having that in your mind? दुईजनामा हामी एकजना जित्छौँ भन्ने
मैले सबैलाई 22 पार्टिसिपेन्टलाई राम्रो ट्यालेन्टेड खुबी भएको मान्छु
हजुर
I think it's just about being able to deliver it at that time and not being able to, and having that thing in you for that particular time or not having that, and shaping that up or not shaping up at that particular time. So it's about the time, and अघिको टाइमलाई हजुरले कन्ट्रोल गरेर आफूलाई शेप गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. And I think maybe him and me, I was like, we were like a bit faster in comparison to others to use the time. That's all the difference is.
That's great.
It's the difference of time, not the talents. We are all are the equal.
I can just sign it out. It's an amazing answer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What was your reaction like? What came to your mind? Winner is...
Yeah, actually it took a lot of time.
Uh-huh.
So हेर्नुभयो भने top 5 announcement ma, and 5th, 4th, 3rd, and then
I think it was like finalizer, like
yeah, and like we were holding hands
like this.
Like we were holding hands and like okay, just उहाँले भने जस्तै that's the reason I respect him a lot. हैन र first day बाट because we share that thought. उहाँले के भन्नुहुन्छ भने like we have to work together. That is what we were planning since the beginning days हैन. अनि त्यो पार्टले मैले उहाँलाई एकदम रेस्पेक्ट गर्छु and we two were there and I was so really proud. जस्तै उहाँले भने जस्तै it was a competition, एउटा रेस हो, रेसमा कसैले पनि जित्छ अनि यसमा हार भन्ने कसैको पनि हुँदैन जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ. Someone wins and the other person will win next time.
Yeah, exactly.
In some other race. त्यस्तो जस्तो लाग्छ अनि त्यसमा in this race like we were performing better maybe. हामीले कन्भिन्स पनि गर्न सक्यौँ जजेसलाई र त्यो पार्टले गर्दाखेरि we were there. अब फाइनल अनाउन्समेन्टमा definitely there is an interest like okay I should win भन्ने त्यो हुन्छ नै it's a human nature जस्तो लाग्छ र अनि because we have done so much hard work for that and but also the person who was next to me he was also equally capable like even if he wins there were no regrets for me. त्यस्तो टाइपको एउटा थियो र and when finally hear that name okay I'm the winner भन्ने चाहिँ okay I feel accomplished. Whatever plans and vision that I had made in my mind I was dreaming about. I was thinking that okay I'm on that way now, so I have to do a lot of hard work now but still I'm on that way. And I especially remember my mom.
Was she there in front of you?
No, she was not there. She was at my home and she was watching in TV definitely. And she must be the happiest person.
And she's happy now as well.
Yeah,
I guess.
as well, definitely.
So proud. Hello. And what about you? Who was there to cherish tapaiko?
Oh, I was so lucky to have my grandmother there.
Your grandmom was there?
Yes.
All the way from Parvat?
She was in Delhi for her treatment.
All right.
She came here to meet somebody for her pension. And she was there. That is the best thing that can ever happen to me. That's what I think. And I have a fact to tell you about him. He left rice for 3 months. He didn't eat rice for this competition.
Yeah.
For 3 months.
It was so difficult. And on top of that,
I am so sorry.
म चाहिँ एकदमै फुडी मान्छे खन्चुवा भनौँ न.
हजुर.
त्यो
I'll go for before and after pictures of mine and we'll compare with him and then we'll know who is foodie भनेर.
Yeah, we can do that. Like I can give you good competition in that as well.
I think we should. 3 months is really long time. Come on.
It's long time. It is hard work, struggle.
I can feel that. All right, it's really going good. We have so much of thing to talk and so much of thing to know about. We will talk about a lot of things, but for now it's time we go for a music video. An amazing music video. I'm very sure you're loving it. Jhankar Live's official Facebook page, like out and then talk about whatever you want to talk. For now, please enjoy another wonderful music video and be back. Alright, welcome back and yes, this is Jhankar Live Show with Biwash and the amazing guys there. Time is running out of my hand. I have so many things to ask, so much of things even going during the commercial. This proves that how excited we are to share things that is in us and that's what we want to share. The changes is something that I really always talk about. I always try the people to think about what their steps are, what they're doing. अब कसैलाई प्रेसराइज त गर्न सक्दैन, फोर्स त गर्न सक्दैन, but at least we can say about good deeds that can change the society and all. So guys, like तपाईहरुको पनि मिशन भिजनमा जुन तपाईहरुले अहिले कुरा गर्नुभयो, you must have something that in you that you're planning for. You were discussing about that during the commercial. Why don't we make it public to our viewers out there in short?
यो कुरा चाहिँ एकदमै पब्लिक गर्नै पर्ने कुरा छ. I am involved in quite a lot of social works. बट अहिले कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ मलाई हामीहरूको जेनेरेसनको एउटा एजुकेसन लेभलमा नै चेन्जेस ल्याउनु पर्ने छ र हामीहरूको कन्ट्री हामीले जतिसुकै कुरा गऱ्यौँ भने वी आर सेन्ट्रलाइज्ड र हामी जति सिस्टम वाइज चाहिँ हामी जसरी गए पनि संहितामा गए पनि इट इज नट डिसेन्ट्रलाइज्ड येट र त्यो गाउँ गाउँमा मैले त्यहाँको स्कुलहरूमा फिल गरेको कुरा दे डोन्ट ह्याभ लाइब्रेरिज दे डोन्ट ह्याभ रिसोर्सेस र स्टुडेन्टहरू पढ्न चाहँदाखेरि पनि त्यो नलेजहरू एक्सेस गर्न पाइरहेको छैन र त्यसको लागि चाहिँ आई स्टार्टेड अ कन्सेप्ट अफ लाइब्रेरी अनि मैले अछाम जिल्लामा 2टा लाइब्रेरी सुरु गरेको थिएँ एन्ड आई ह्याड टु स्ट्रगल अ लट फर द्याट अनि त्यो पनि एउटा रिजन थियो ओके इफ आई गेट एउटा सोसल फेस पाएँ भने मेबी आई क्यान डु दिस इन अ लार्ज स्केल अब मेरो एउटा अपिल चाहिँ सबैलाई के छ भने हामीहरू सबैसँग बुक्सहरू छ काठमाडौँ हामी जति पनि स्कुल्सहरू छ सबैलाई हामीले क्लास अपग्रेड हुँदै जाँदाखेरि त्यो बुकहरू फाल्छौँ जलाउँछौँ त्यो गर्दाखेरि त्यहाँबाट हुने मिथेनको इमिसन कार्बन डाइअक्साइडको इमिसन इज ह्याम्परिङ आवर इन्भाइरोमेन्ट होइन र सँगैसँगै त्यसको लागि रुखहरू काट्नुपर्छ त्यसरी एउटा लङ प्रोसेसमा छ बट वी आर कन्ट्रिब्युटिङ टु द्याट अब हामीले त्यो बुकहरू कलेक्ट गरौँ गाउँमा पुर्याइदिउँ जहाँको मान्छेहरूले पढ्न पाइरहेको छैन हामीहरूकै भाइ बहिनीहरू हुनुहुन्छ हामीहरूकै भतिजाको लेभलको मान्छेहरू हुनु होला होइन त्यो एकदम स्मल नानीदेखि लिएर सबैलाई चाहिँ हामीले प्रोभाइड गरिदिउँ भने बुक्स उनीहरूले एउटा आउने नेक्स्ट जेनेरेसन छ त्यहाँ हामीले कन्ट्रिब्युट गर्न सक्छौँ इट्स सो कस्ट फ्री कलेक्ट गर्ने हो पुर्याउने डिस्ट्रिब्युसनको पार्ट मैले एउटा जिल्ला अहिले टार्गेट गरेको छु तपाईँहरू यति धेरै युथ्सहरूले हेरिराख्नु भएको छ होला यु प्लान दिस आफ्नो जिल्लामा यस्तो कामहरू गरिदिनुहोस् आफ्नो ठाउँमा एउटा गाउँ आफ्नो गाउँको रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी लगिदिउँ we will have a developed country in 10 years.
That's so amazing project, I guess.
Thank you.
I'm a Dhanjao. You have been to Delhi for how many years?
I've been there like for 10 years.
And in Nepal?
In
like
Nepal,
कति भयो तपाईं नेपाल आउनु
I was here and अहिले आएको फर्किएको म 2 वर्ष भएको छ
2 वर्ष भयो Be very honest and talk about the education system and moreover the youths there and here. के भिन्नता पाउनु भयो तपाईले?
म मान्छु कि यो कुरा उठाउन पर्ने छ अनि साह्रै इम्पोर्टेन्ट कुरा हो म सन्तोषजीको सबै पोइन्टसँग सहमत छु अनि एग्री गर्छु त्यसमा मैले थप गर्न खोजेको के कुरा छ भने when I was in Delhi so it has like a population of almost 2.5 crores and in total in Nepal we are like almost reaching 3 crore now so the competition out there is a lot and I think competition is what makes people smarter and makes them do something to survive. So come out with new ideas, do something for the feeding, for the education, and to reach to a level to compete with the world. नेपालमा पनि युथहरूलाई हेर्दाखेरि दिल्लीबाट कम्पेयर गर्दाखेरि यहाँ धेरै कुरा छ जुन हामीले युज गरेर जस्तो हाम्रो नेचुरल रिसोर्सेस छ हामीसँग बौद्धिक क्षमता छ हामी मिहिनेती छौँ हामी गोर्खाली ल्यान्ड हो अनि नेपालकै युवाले कति ठाउँमा गएर तिनीहरूको इकोनोमी चाहिँ सम्हाल्दैछौँ तल्लो लेभलबाट भए पनि तिनीहरूले इकोनोमी सम्हाल्दैछन् इन्डियन आर्मीमा कति रिप्रेजेन्टेसन छ इन्डियन नेपाली युथको नेपालको युथहरूलाई हामीले समग्र गरेर एउटा दिशा देखाउन सक्यो भने यस्तो टक सोजहरूले त्यही गर्दैछ मलाई लाग्छ अनि हामीहरूले पनि यो प्लेटफर्मबाट त्यही गर्ने कोसिस प्रयास गर्दैछौँ अहिले अनि हजुरहरूले जस्तै उहाँले भन्नुभयो लाइब्रेरी सुरु गर्नलाई हजुर मिस्टर नेपाल नै बन्नुपर्छ त्यो जरुरी छैन हजुरले त्यो गर्न सक्नुभयो भने आज नत्र भोलि सबैले हेर्नुहुन्छ त्यो इम्प्रुभ हुँदाखेरि जुन फिलिङ हामीले पायौँ मिस्टर नेपाल भन्दाखेरि जुन फिलिङ हामीले अहिले यहाँ बसेर पाइराखेका छौँ त्योभन्दा पनि राम्रो फिलिङ हजुरले पाउन सक्नुहुन्छ
अगाडि तपाईँले जुन भन्नुभयो नि फर्स्टमा दुवैजनाले लाइक वी आर ट्राइङ टु चेन्ज द डाइमेन्सन्स इन द वे पिपल सी टुवर्ड्स the beauty pageants, male beauty pageants and junior beauty pageants. And I think you guys are definitely going to set an example in the near days to come with your works. We have a lot of things to go for and at the same time we have our commercials to honor. So before I say anything, I go for anything, I would just like to go for a short commercial break, ekdamai sano, last commercial break. And after that we'll have some rapid questions to with them. I like please enjoy the short commercial break and be back. Alright, welcome back and that was our last commercial break. We are in rush because we have so much of things to talk and believe me, I am really being so energized. I'm seeing people like, not the people like me, the missions and visions are same, we can share that when we are sharing that. Abo, I have so many questions, I cannot be asking like the question one by one. So same question follows for both and we will do it as rapid fire and we'll try our best to cover up all the questions. Alright? So let's talk about the weather outside first because we are late because of the weather, right? So how do you define the weather outside, Aile?
I don't like rainy season.
You don't like
And I don't like cold. So it's
winter
a mix of
rains.
both. Winter rain.
Winter rains. It's drizzling. So how do you define it?
घर
The
जानु
outer
5 बजे पकोडा बनाउनु चियासँग खानु and I think the weather is rainy and you can enjoy it with the rain
घर पुग्दा it will be 7, 8 होला. For me, for sure. All right. The best moment of Mr. Nepal 2019 for you?
Best moment.
Yeah.
घर पुगेर त्यो ताज मम्मीलाई दिँदाखेरि.
Okay. Yours.
फर्स्ट रनर भइसकेपछि म हजुरआमालाई भेट्न जाँदाखेरि हजुरआमाले भन्नुभयो नाति सबैले मलाई आएर सोध्दै थिए कि हजुर भाग्यवाई कि बुढी हुनुहुन्छ हजुरले यस्तो नाति पाउनु भएको.
So nice. All right. All right. Mr. Nepal, I'm very sure you have had a history of and a research of the Mr. Nepals, होइन? Your favorite Mr. Nepal till date?
I would not like to say one name. मलाई सबैको अलग अलग कुराहरू राम्रो लाग्छ.
That's very diplomatic. You just have to come up with a name which is a mixer of all.
But I think each of them are so capable that I cannot. मैले सबैलाई फलो गरेको छैन. जतिलाई फलो
जतिबाट फलो गर्नु भएको छ उहाँहरुबाट yours favorite. जसलाई धेरै चिन्नु भएको छ.
हजुर, I think in that case I would say Akshay Dai.
Akshay Rai Maji.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's yours?
Dr. Santosh Upadhyay.
Okay. Very diplomatic again.
It's true.
Okay, he is like okay, अहिलेको हैन. Let's talk about यो year भन्दा अगाडिको.
It's the I think Vikalpa Shrestha ji.
Vikalpa. All right. Nice. Let's go for the next one. Male peasants should or are complete the blanks.
Necessary.
Are necessary.
Are necessary to have a representation of male examples in the society.
To set an example.
Yeah.
Okay, same for you. Male peasants should or are complete the blanks.
Male peasants should reach to every youth in order to get the leadership and get the leaders out of them to take this nation forward, our lovely nation forward.
A one-word answer. You as a person, das.
Hardworking.
Hardworking. And what about you?
All about the soul. Atma.
Okay. Your best friend reaction after you won the title and after you were with your friends, what was the reaction? An honest one.
He was with me.
Alright, he was with you.
He was with me. He was in the grooming room.
Okay.
And he came last to meet me because he was so happy and he was so satisfied.
Okay.
So we just hugged each other.
Okay.
And he said, okay, toile गरेर देखाइस्, and that was the best thing.
No any crazy stuff.
No, we did that before. Like question answer round पछि he was so worried.
Okay.
And त्यसपछि तल जाने बेलामा चाहिँ जब मैले answer दिए, he was saying okay, I haven't expected that you would say this much. I'm so proud of you. अब result जस्तो हुन्छ like and he came and he hugged me. अनि त्यसपछि we're waiting for the results.
Okay. What was yours reaction? Maybe in
His
Facebook?
name is Firoz Timilsin. I want to mention him here.
Firoz.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know him.
Yeah, he is a popular guy.
Yeah, into media.
Into media.
All right.
As well.
So what was yours?
My friend is recently getting married in like 2 months of time.
Okay.
He wanted this to use in his marriage. I said no.
So did he ask you to give me that one?
Why would I give it to him? This is like full of responsibility.
Oh my God.
You need to earn this.
Your friend must be very crazy asking you about that one.
Yeah, you can make a copy.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can even ask you guys for that one because it will not go into my head. Okay. An attitude that you feel we Nepalese people need to kill out, because you guys were talking about a lot of attitudes again. So what do you think an attitude we Nepalese people have to kick out?
We have all the strengths that we can challenge anybody in this world as a Nepalese.
Okay, so means an attitude of not accepting the challenge should something that we should kick out.
We think like, okay, we are Nepalese, I mean developing country go, we are from a third world country, we cannot do this भन्ने एउटा mentality चाहिँ छ जस्तो लाग्छ. हामीहरु सबैमा अहिले अरूलाई देख्दाखेरि हामी आफै पनि हस्किन्छौं, but that's not true. We have got that strength, we have got all the things that is needed as a Nepalese. We can challenge and compete with anyone.
That's great. Same goes follows to you. An attitude you think that we Nepalese need to kill?
मैले आफ्नो पर्सनल लेभलमा भन्छु यो कुरा. जब मलाई लाग्छ म एटिट्युडमा आउँदैछु, I go visit a hospital and then sometimes I go visit Pashupatinath and I just take a round and I realize life लाई रियालिटीमा आएर बुझ्न सकिन्छ हस्पिटल अनि पशुपतिनाथतिर एटिट्युड आउँदै आउँदैन.
Okay. So that was really
we need attitude. That is what I feel.
okay.
Yeah.
Positive attitude.
Yeah, positive.
So you mean to say means gain more positive attitudes rather than thinking about if you have any. All right. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, instead of seeing myself in a position, I think in 10 years I would make memories of social work and the good works that I would do.
That's so amazing. And what about you, Santosh?
I might be into politics because I want to contribute in a larger scale, and that is possible if good people are in policy making and politics. So in 10 years, I will be somewhere where I will be working, not just as a social worker, but as a politician.
Oh my God, I think like I'm having a future stars in my show right now. So as a good thing, the episode was very simple, very subtle, but at the same time, I'm going to be cherishing this moment, this frame. When it comes to YouTube, I'm going to cherish it out because I'm definitely very sure that we have really much of like Vinchani brought off a lot of influencing factor in you people out there. Thank you so much for being part of the show. And you guys, thank you so much. The last year I remember, Bikalpa and the team were here and we had an amazing association and thankfully, we gelled up so well and we're doing so much of things together, and I wish you guys the best, and we also get to do amazing works together in the days to come. Thank you so much for making this show.
Thank you so much for inviting us and giving this opportunity. Yes. And we're so thankful that we get to give this voice to the people, and we'd like you to get connected with us so that we can share more of our things.
Anytime. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We'll do it at the end. Yeah. All right, for now, let me thank the Exposed team, Archana ji, and also my dear friend, my dear best friend, Bikalpa Shrestha, for making this possible. And thank you so much, guys, once again. We'll catch you all evening, 10:30 as repeat. Thank you so much. Take great care of yourself. Jai Geet, Jai Sangeet, Jai Nepal.
सम्पूर्ण संगीत प्रेमीहरूमा समर्पित।